Welcome everyone. Now this is the part 6 of the principle of inheritance, lesson number 5 of class 12, and it is also important for class 10 CBSE as well as ICSE students. So in today's class we are going to study about the dihybrid cross. In this cross, what did Mendel do? First of all, Mendel has chosen two different characters for crossing together. So what was the two different characters? Let's study. The two characters were the seed shape. Seed shape may be either round or wrinkle, or seed color. Seed color may be yellow and green. So you can see the two characters have two different traits respectively. The seed shape have two traits, that is round and wrinkle. In this case, round is dominant while wrinkle is recessive. Similarly, in case of seed color, it is the character, seed color is the character. You can say there are two different traits. What is it? It is yellow. Yellow means capital YY. It is the dominant character, while the another is green, which is the small y, and it is also a recessive character. So he crossed the two plant with you can say focusing on the two main character. What I told, once again repeating it, he crossed two plant and focused only the two character of that plant. So if the plant will be round and yellow, capital R, capital Y, and the other plant will be wrinkle green, small r, and small y. So you can see it is put it over here, capital R, capital Y, means capital R showing that the seed is round, and capital Y showing that the seed is yellow in color, while the small r showing the seed is wrinkle. Wrinkle means somewhere it is bended and shrunken like that, yeah. And the small y indicate the green color of the leaf, the green color of the seed. When the both plant with these two characters are crossed, in first crossing, the capital R, capital Y give two different gamete, that is capital R and capital Y, and another will give again the capital R, capital Y. In another case, the opposite plant will give one small r and one small y. It becomes capital A, small r and small y, and another will give another small r and another small y. Then it becomes capital A, small r and small y. When capital R and capital Y is crossed with small r and small y, what will happen? The capital R will come first, this small r will come just after the capital R, after that this capital Y, and after that this small y. So the plant will be capital R, capital Y, small y. Similarly, when this meet with this one, again the capital R come first, small r come after the capital R, after that capital Y will come, and then small y will come. So the two plants that will produce at the end of F1 generation will be capital R, capital Y, small y. Means it is hybrid in case of round and also hybrid in case of yellow. So it is totally hybrid plant. So this is the plant which is produced in F1 generation is obviously round because one capital R is present over here, which will represent the round feature of the seed, and another capital Y represent the yellow feature of the seed. So all the seed that is produced by this progeny, that is F1 progeny, will show round and yellow character, although it is only phenotypic, means physical appearance. Inside in it, means the genotype is the genotypic feature. Inside in it, the genotype is just opposite, means it is hybrid, not a pure line, because the pure line always contain the capital in pair and small in pair. So here the offspring that is produced is capital R small r and capital Y small y. It is the F1 generation. Now Mendel allowed this plant for self-pollination. So he allowed this plant for self-pollination. Obviously before pollination, this plant again produce 4 gametes. So what would be the 4 gametes? Let's have a see. This is the 2 offsprings or a single offspring of F1 progeny, capital R small r and capital Y small y. This capital R combined with this small y. Sorry, just a minute. Let's see. This small capital R make a pair with this capital Y, and again this capital R make a pair with small y, capital R small y. Now this small r pair with capital Y, small r capital Y. Again this small r pair with small y, so small r small y. So in this way a single plant produce 4 kinds of gamete, that is capital R capital Y, capital R small r capital Y, and small r small y. Similarly this plant also produces in same way. I think someone has some confusion. Again I am clearing it. This R meet with this Y. Always remember, one R will be there and one Y will be there. Okay, so the first R combined with the first Y, it gives capital R capital Y. This first R again combined with the small y, then this gives capital R small y. Again this small r combined with the capital Y, it gives capital R small r capital Y. Again this small y R combined with small y, this gives small r and small y. So in this way you have seen the progeny that produce in F1 generation produce 4 each kind of gametes. Now Mendel arranged this gamete in Punnett square. You can see the 4 gamete that is produced by me has been arranged in the Punnett square. First capital R capital Y, capital R small y, small r capital Y, small r small y. Similarly capital R capital Y, capital R small y, small r capital Y, and small r small y. And then both of them are crossed. So what is produced? This capital R combined together to form 2 capital R capital R. Similarly this Y, this capital Y combined together form 2 capital Y capital Y. So in this case you can see this capital R capital Y and capital R capital Y together form capital R, 2 capital R and 2 capital Y. Similarly you can say in this case this capital R and small y, and this capital R. So both of them capital R and capital R and small y. Similarly, in this case, the capital R will be always first. So here this capital R comes over here, and then small r, and again this capital Y and this capital Y also. So in this case, what happened in this case? This capital R is here and this small r is here. Always remember, R will be always in same position, but capital will be in first. Again the capital Y comes over here and small y comes over here. So the next one is produced by this way. The next one is produced by this way. It comes in over here. Here it is again produced this one. So in this way you can multiply. If you will multiply, what would you observe? Just see. You can easily observe the capital R and capital Y produce one capital R and capital Y in pure form, and another small r and small y in pure form, but all are hybrid form. See, anywhere you will see either it will be the capital R, then there will be small r, or somewhere it will be capital Y, then there will be small y. So all are somewhere or somehow is not the pure line which we have taken in early as a parent for F1 progeny. Means this pure line is obtained in 1 is ratio 1. This pure line is produced in 1 ratio 1. Understood? Means only one progeny has produced in F2 generation of capital R, capital Y, and small r, small y, small y. So there are 16 kind of probability we get. 16 kind of. The kind in which you get the capital R always be the only one capital R or two. Either it will be 1 or 2. It will be round. And if there is a capital Y 1 or 2, it will be round. So let's see how many of these will be round and yellow. This is the capital R and this is the capital Y. It will be round. Similarly, it will also round. Capital R, capital Y. 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 It will also. So you can see there is a triangular like structure forms. And 9 of them you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them are capital R means round and capital Y means yellow. So 9 of them are round and yellow. These 3 are different in color. See. So what will be the phenotype? You can see there is the small y in the pair, mean recessive in pair. So recessive character will be expressed. So what is the small y represent? It will represent the green color. So capital R represent the round color, but the pair of small y represent the green color. So it is round and green. Round and green. It is also round and green, and it is also round and green because everywhere you can see there is a capital R and paired small y. So the paired small y represent the green color and capital R represent the round. Therefore all the 3 plants are round and green. Now this is also making a triangle but leaving one box. Now another is these 3 plants. In this 3 plants you can see there is a pair of small r, but in every 3 plant you can see there is a capital R. So what does it represent? The small r representing the paired small r representing the recessive character, that is wrinkle. So all the plant will show wrinkle and yellow seed. Capital Y represent the yellow seed and pair small r represent the wrinkle. So wrinkle and yellow. But this one is just different from all of the plant. It shows the pure recessive character, that is wrinkle and green. So from here you get 9 round and yellow. These three round and green. Now these 3 wrinkle and yellow, and 1 wrinkle and green. So this is the phenotype, means physical appearance. Although the genotype is very complex, I have written the genotype ratio over here. If you want, you can understand, you can I will explain it. First of all, let's have a see. See, 9 round yellow, 3 round green, 3 wrinkle yellow, and 1 wrinkle green. The phenotype ratio is 9:3:3:1. And what is the genotype ratio? The genotype ratio is very complex. I already told you. 1:2, 1:2, 2:4, 1:2:1. 1:2:1:2:4:1:2:1. I learnt it. You can also. So why it is so? When will I come to your school, I will make you understand. It is obviously very complex. How has it come? This time you only learn it. For today, that much only. Okay. Must remember to write the homework and complete the question answer of this lesson and this part. Hope a better learning for you. Thank you very much. If you have any kind of problem, you can call me or you can also WhatsApp me. Hope for your better learning. Thank you. Bye bye.